Welcome to Eve, Major Freak, and this is capital jumping. For those of you who've never done it, I'll just show you how it's done. Got a bit of experience under my hat. What I was doing is I've got a friend from way back in 2008 who quit the game about 6 months ago. He contracted me his stuff in Sedge, asking me to, safe keep it. I organized it. I just accepted the contract, and here we go. It is asset safety from a Fortizar. One of my old alliances Fortizar in this system, and it's got 3 capital ships. Now, he's quit the game, and I'd love him to come back, but he's definitely not going to pay for it, so he's going to be alpha. So I was thinking of jumping my capitals from, when I first started thinking about it, okay, I'll jump my capitals from Nazil to Sedge, pick up his, the ships he can fly. I'll need 3 of them. No, I'll need, what do I need? Yeah, I'd need 2. How much did I need? Just thinking about it. Yeah, I'd need 2 capitals, 2 carriers. We'll jump them to Sedge, pick up the alpha ships that he can fly, and jump it to Menry, where his home is at. And I'm thinking, now I'll have a return trip back to Nazil. So I whip that up, and how you do it is you have the jump fatigue calculator, and you got the jump route from the jump planner on dot line. You go there and you set up your skills. Oh, do I have jump fuel? No, I don't think I do. I think I've got it from my jump freighter pilot, but I don't think it's, most of my guys don't have it. Anyways, I think they do. It's been a while. So you punch in the name in the system. As you punch it in, it'll show you, like, say if you did Dom, you're gonna do Dom Aphis, and you click here. You don't type it in and hit add. No, you have to click here, and that populates the list. And then you go add. That's the one thing I learned the hard way. Hard time setting that up. So I set up the waypoints. I wanted to go from Nazil to Sedge to Menry to Nazil. Okay, so that was okay. And Dotland shows you, it'll show you a map with the jumps and the light years. And you can even go range if you wanted to find out the range on anything you wanted. And it'll show you all the helium isotopes you need. So it was going to cost me round trip for 50,000 helium isotopes. I'm like, all right, user friend, I'll do that easy. And how long will it take? So what you do is you kind of half and half, this on one window, that on the other, and you just put in the jumps. And this is what I came up with. You don't enter where you're going. It's just how many light years. That this jump fatigue calculator doesn't care. And the picture I came up with to help show you guys, so I don't have to do it all. So I punch in 3.7, close enough, right? And then 4.7, and then 5.5. Close enough. And then you go, okay, I want to wait the maximum time to cool down my jump fatigue, and it'll tell you the added. So it'll take me a total of, because I jump 1, 2, 3, so I go 1, 2, 3, and it would take me an hour and a half if I did it smart. Okay, if you do it dumb, you want to jump right away, it adds up to way more than that. I'll actually do it for you. So 3.7, 4.7, 3.7, 4.7, What's the other one? 5.6, right? 5.6. 6. Okay, so if I didn't wait at all, let's see, wait period. So fatigue. So I would have 1 day, 2 hour, 25-minute fatigue. It would take me, travel time total, it would take me 11 minutes to go here. Okay? So we gotta jump, jump, jump. And I'd wait 5 minutes, I'd wait 6 minutes, and it'd take me 11 minutes round trip, and I'd have a 1 day, 2 hour cooldown. Now, I'm not gonna be jumping anytime soon. I don't do capital work, so I might want to do this and then go to bed. So what I'll do is I'll wait. It's not really trusting this calculator at all. I don't jump a lot, so it's like, it's only going to take me 11 minutes, but I'll need to wait a whole day if I needed to use it again, which I won't. I'll just leave the ships there for him and take off. Contract it back, and he can pick it up whenever he wants. Okay, so yeah, it would take me 1 hour, and I'd only have a fatigue of 1 hour, 6 minutes. But since I don't need that, I can just go straight there as soon as possible, and it'll take me 11 minutes as opposed to 1.5 hours. So but then I was like, wait a minute, he's got capitals there. Can I fly the capitals? And sure enough, I can. As soon as I relog, this guy can fly the Naglfar, the Minimatter dreadnaught, and this is actually quite annoying because yeah, okay, so I'll just do 2 capitals and then jump the other one as soon as possible, hopefully. Yeah, so what I'll do is I take this guy and I'll take this guy and I'll board it, and I'll take this guy and I'll board it. And I was like, wait, I could just fly shuttles to Sedge, jump into his capitals, and take all his ships. Taking me, it'll need 3 capitals, but I can just leave the capitals there. So I'm like, oh, that's a way better idea. So I'm just going to do 1 jump. So I'll be able to, it'll be a short video. I won't show you 3 jumps in 11 minutes. I'll just show you 1 jump. So now his ships are down here, and we will just plug them in the ship maintenance. Now when you're loading up ships, there can't be any modules in here. Can't be any, like blueprints, stuff like that. Anything consumable can be left in here. I think you could have drones in here, but I think no. I think the drones have to be in the drone bay. Alright, pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, I'll leave that. Oh, actually, I'll put him in the fleet hangar. What? Does he have his... Wow, you got that really stuffed, buddy. Holy crap. Alright, how much space do I got here? Ah! Alright. Put it in cargo. Alright, problem solved. And maintenance bay. And we'll open that up in a new window. How much room we got? So, a carrier has the exact same maintenance bay. It's weird, isn't it? A carrier, you'd think carries more. No, it's got the exact same Maintenance bay? As a dreadnought. It makes no sense to tell me about it. It's like, what? Yeah. Welcome to Eve. Makes no sense. Okay, so I am just going to drag all these in here, and nope. And I actually want to get something. Let's see. I want to get a battleship. Whoops. Maybe I won't. Darn. So that is going to take almost 50, so I need to get that halfway script. That 28, that'll do. Perfect, done. Alright, so that's full up. And dreadnought, same thing. One, and why the heck not? There we go. And, Can I get away to empty? Oh yeah. And how much fuel you got? Alright, fair enough. How much fuel you got? Hey, nice. And does he have? No, he doesn't. I am not going to care about his reasons. I want to top that fuel up as much as possible. There we go. Perfect. Got 8,000 fuel, and you have 3,000. Oh, I get it. Huh, interesting. Okay. Well, let's shove as much stuff as possible. That stront's gonna be just massive. How much? Nope. What? How much cargo space do I? Okay, I don't have much, but I got 10,000 there. Oh, maybe it's in the fleet hangar. Nope, 10,000 and. Huh. Well, that's dumb. Alright, whatever. So. I got 10,000 to play with. What can I grab? Can I shove more in there? Yeah. Is that gonna be 10,000? It's gonna be 4,000. Yeah. Not gonna fit. Not gonna fit. And I'll take that. Mushroom left. 2,000. Hydrogen is for the helium is for the MR fuel. Shove it right in there. There we go. And do it. Yeah, hydrogen is for min matter. I'm not going to touch this stront. It's just costs so much. Can I put it in fuel? There we go. Don't really care about it. I think he's got a ton in A mod nearby the destination. Actually, I think this song is copyrighted for some stupid reason by some music company or something that probably trolls the internet for stuff. It's pretty weird. Now, these are huge, so I don't think I'll be able to... Yeah, I won't be able to put them in there. Yeah, the capital modules are really big. There. So put that in there, and we are probably good to go. Yeah, we're good to go now, and the perfect. Hopefully I'll be able to fit all that stront in Nagelfar once I log in my other guy. But that will be after the video. I don't feel like sharing secrets. I'm sure you'll get to know who all my characters are eventually, but don't like to make it easy. Okay, we are ready. We have to set up a fleet. It's very important to set up a fleet. If you don't set up a fleet and you light the Sino, you're kind of screwed. So always set up a fleet. So before you do anything, before you undock or set up anything, set that fleet. And there you go. And the fleet, the sinusoidal generator is generated in. That's the fleet you have to enter. You can't join a fleet after you light a Sino. It just doesn't work that way. Alright. We've got fuel, ozone. Who's this? The memory system is a very signal project. It's a very highly trafficked highway between null and high. I forget what exactly. I think you can, yeah, it's a highway. So this guy should go through pretty quickly. Let's get everything ready. So I've already undocked in this system already during this session, so I won't have problems loading local. That's always key. As soon as I undock, I hit stop. Okay? Very important. Hit stop. It won't cancel your vulnerability. Very important you hit stop. It's yeah, very important. And I'm in a mid-matter station, but it's a big mid-matter. It's got a big dock ring, so we're good to go there. I'll show it to you. Yeah. Actually, you might not. I might be. Why did he contract? He is so annoying. It's actually not a forgiving undock. Oh, silly boy. Worst place to do it. Oh my god. It probably auto asset safety here after a while. Lol. For whatever reason, this is where the skill comes in, and I've got a lot of experience. I was taught very well by an old hand at this. So yes, as you're exiting, hit stop. As soon as you hit stop and your screen loads, you right click on your capacitor orb and you go jump to. Or you click on yourself, but it's easier to click on your capacitor orb in the middle of it. Click it, right click, get jump to, and you'll get the beacon. Which means, of course, that you want to light your beacon. And the person is gone. We will undock. And of course, sinusoidals cannot be used on kestrels anymore. RIP kestrels. I believe the combat dock has been set up. There's a video here about where to set up a Sino spot on any station, especially the hard ones. So, and insta undocks are really important in lowsec. And that should be my combat dock. I'll bring up my tactical. When you hover your cursor over the sinusoidal field generator, you'll get a red orb. Now, this is where the center mass of the ship appears. Okay, but the problem is, now I push it to the max here. It's pretty tight, but it's a pretty small station. This will have probably about, with the capital, it's usually 7.5 kilometers you need spread for, so it's pushing it really close, and you never can tell where the collision hitbox is for bumping on a station. It could be like, it's not exactly that, it's a bit out from that. Some of the, like these are really tricky. So yeah, you never know where the collision box is until you try it out yourself by bumping into it. Now we'll go directly to the bookmark. And did I do it right? Yeah, see, I've got that 7 kilometer, but there's a chance I could hit the edge and bump, but it won't be tremendous bump. It'll be a slight bump. And I'm going to hit graphics or max on this. So I get to see my guys coming in high quality. But most of my clients are turned off. Same guy. Turn on, I was traveling, so always remember to turn on your plate. My guys have, it's an old station, old home of mine. I should have a Osprey. So as soon as I jump, I will dock up as quickly as possible and get into my Ospreys and undock, warp to the undock, and then warp back to the combat dock. I'll have one for each. Yeah, long experience, especially as a hauler, industrial player. Alright, so I am ready to go, ready to light. Nobody in system. We are lighting. The map will show if somebody, and I'll bring it up. I always forget which is which. Jumps in the last hour. Okay. Doesn't say when you lit the sino, it says jumps. Okay. And it used to take 15 minutes. But now we don't have Kestrels anymore. That took 15 minutes, or anything really that took 15 minutes. Now it's on a Razu, and or strategic, or anything really. Recon, force recons, and black. Oh, can only be fit on BS. Really? That's awesome. No Tech 3s. Yes. Can only be fit by force recon ships and black ops. Force, black ops, and that's a alliance thing. So as soon as I jump, you'll get the map notification of a sinusoidal jump, and that will usually attract somebody if they're watching the map for stuff. And then don't be surprised if people are watching. All right. And I can't move. Totally stuck. If you log, I believe your ship stays there. I'm not sure. But anyways, the best idea is to set a destination and hit for the station itself, and hit autopilot. So if you're going away and you're not paying attention to it, and you've completed your jumps, your guy will dock. As And if it's destroyed, you'll be able to dock too. But let's get this going. I usually wait till halfway until I jump. So the sinusoidal beacon is open. I'm in fleet, not going to screw up. I have fuel in my capital ships, fuel bay. And is this set to auto, and always set auto repeat off, because the last thing you want to do is ignore it. And oh, by the way, since I did auto repeat off, but it's already active, it'll cycle again. So we'll redshift that to turn it off, and it'll shut off at the end of its cycle. But right now, the sinusoidal beacon is ready. So let's do this. Hit stop as soon as possible. Use loading first, hitting stop, jump to, right, hit stop, jump to, and we'll watch here. Woohoo! Right there. See? That's a bit further actually, but it's 7.5 as you can see, and 7.5 right there. So they actually appear outside of that 5. I never knew that. I just assumed did they change it? So why is this orb right here then? That is so bizarre. Cool. Well, at least we've both all learned something new. So that is, oh, 5.1. Okay, maybe that's it. Alright, well, better dock up quick.
Docking permission requested.
Now I'll survive until I need to dock. You cannot point something to prevent it from docking at an NPC station. So it's,
Pilot engaged.
you can dock now. That's cool. Actually, tell you what, actually see that red thing. Where is, so 5, and that's 5.1. Huh. That is so bizarre.
Docking permission requested.
Huh. Let's go Q. 7. Yeah, where is 8?
Docking
8 is
permission
right
requested.
there. It actually might be 8. Look at that.
Docking permission requested.
Huh.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Huh. Okay. Just under 8. Barely. 7.5. Like I said. Cool. Awesome.
Docking permission requested. Docking
There you go.
request accepted.
And that is jumping. We have a timer. It's an hour. And they say waiting for that to go down if you're waiting for this to jump again. As soon as it reaches 10 minutes, jump, because it apparently doesn't make an absolute single difference in the jump reactivation timer. So I believe it was 5 minutes, as we saw on the jump calculator. It was, yeah, 5 minutes. Yeah, minimum time possible. And he is ready to do it again for my other character, and all my stuff is, all Western stuff is almost all in memory. And all I have to do is do it once more, and we're golden. So thank you for watching, and sorry about the music, it tends to cut off. Silly SoundCloud. And that is everything I can say. Yeah, you gotta wait till this cools down till you can jump. You can't jump right away. That's it.